Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's a game, and I swear I'm not addicted. But to explain why I'm not addicted, it's quite easy. In fact, I could probably do it in 30 seconds. It's basically a tower defense game where you place monkeys who pop balloons, but the balloons get harder every round, and there's even blimp balloons. Lots of overpowered heroes. You can get towers to play on. Okay, this might take a little longer than 30 seconds. The most important part of the game has to be the towers you place down, the monkeys. Each monkey is very distinct from the last, and there are 3 paths that you can go to tier 5. You can cross path though, but only 2 in one tower. Some tier 5s include a crossbow master, a trap, a monkey with a sniper, and the chances of you getting a girlfriend. The balloons, or bloons, are the opposition to the monkeys. Every round that plays through gets harder, and every 20 rounds, starting on round 40, a blimp balloon spawns, starting with the blue Moab to purple BADs being the strongest. Heroes are the most useful towers in the game. They all have varying abilities that are all considered useful. All heroes have one thing they do that they are good at. Some make money, some do insane amounts of damage, some sell drugs, buffs, and some lie.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
What the? Is your tower not performing to your needs? Are they not beating the balloons? Well, give them anabolic steroids and see what wonderful things happen. All you have to do is talk with my dealer and he'll be glad to give both anabolic steroids and even hard drugs to your monkeys. Because being juiced is a way of life, I'm totally not cheating. Bloons Tower Defense 6, where if your monkey isn't performing enough, giving them hard drugs and hitting them over the head with a spanner might help. Call 1-800-089-755-678 4267 9999 999 9992 001 for more information. The game modes are how the game is played, and there are different ones for each difficulty, like double HP Moabs, primary only, and end my life please. But the hardest one of all is Chimps, a mode where you can't use powers, monkey knowledge is disabled, and you only get 1 life. And even with all that, this is still the one that makes me want to end it all. Monkey knowledge is the progression system in the game. You get vital upgrades for all game modes except Chimps, and all of them help in one way or another. And these can span from getting a specific tower a bit stronger, to starting with extra money, getting free towers, or Moab starting with less health. The maps are where you play. They have varying difficulty, and a lot of them have gimmicks that differentiate them from the other maps. Some that help, and some that make your life a living hell. Yeah, I really don't like you. The Paragons are the strongest towers in BTD6, all of them being able to soul around 100 with ease. You get Paragons by upgrading all the towers used to make the Paragon to tier 5, and then spending an obscene amount of money to get it. Paragon's strength is determined by its degree level, 100 being much stronger than level 1. This degree is determined by how many pops that the tower has popped, how many money is put into the upgrades before Paragoning, and how many Paragon totems put down by Heraldo, but you can only do that if you're using Heraldo, and even then it is a very slow process. Events are, events that pop up for a small amount of time, usually a week or 2, and can be split up into a few different categories, like the Odysseys, short adventures that have 3 to 5 games depending on the difficulty you've chosen, where lives carry over and you only have a certain amount of monkeys, and they are usually limited to certain tiers. Collection events are quite rare, but are very helpful when they happen. They essentially let you get free insta-monkeys. Monkeys you don't have to buy, completely for free, by just playing the game. Contested territory. My team's about as active as slots. I never play it. Boss events are by far the best events in the game. They pretty much force the player into playing a completely different way, by buying and selling farms and towers to beat them. There are 5 bosses in the game so far, those being very basic, annoying, Speedy Gonzales, I hate you, and actually pretty cool. There's 2 difficulties to the bosses, normal, an easy enough challenge, and oh my god, end my life now. The elite boss, you know what, I can sum it up by playing one right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, for fuck's sake! How to beat an elite boss in BTD6. Step 1. Oh, what was that? For tier 1, get a fully automatic sniper and an arsonist. For tier 2, get an MAD. For tier 3, make a boomerang paragon. For tier 4, get a highish degree plane paragon. And if you don't have one, begging on the streets is a very useful method. For tier 5, make a wizard paragon and a ventral true sun god. Lose. Oh, I have to do all of that again. Oh, I'm never using wizard paragon again. Regret making the wizard paragon and make a ninja paragon instead, and win. Races are the final event I'm going to talk about today.
Protect those exits.
And that's races done. Events usually give special rewards called trophies. These trophies are used for cosmetics. They're the only thing you can get to impress people on co-op. But the only thing you actually impress is the FBI, because you haven't gone outside in 4 months. Co-op. My Wi-Fi's not good enough to play it. Moving on. Extras are little bonuses that change your game. Some a little, some a lot. Then there's double cash. Only cringy YouTubers use that though. Quests are a new feature added to BTD6. They serve as the campaign of the game or challenges that are beaten, and the difficulty gap between them goes from just timing an ability against a BAD to a living hell really damn quickly. Achievements. Everything you get in the game that can classify you as an elite gamer. First, there's the achievements. Special challenges that can sometimes be weirdly specific or just something that takes a while to work towards. Getting all of these will prove to everyone in your vicinity that you are a virgin and that you haven't been near a woman in years. And some achievements even require you to get $400,000 in debt to pay off student loans. I have one word for that. Murica. Badges are a collectible item that you earn from pretty much anything. Boss events, Odysseys, and even completing Monkey Meadows on easy difficulty. Going ultra late game, which is only difficult because of the sheer amount of lag that comes from it. I swear, you could put a NASA supercomputer to the test by giving it Bloons tower defense, and it would still fail. And when most late games look like this, I really don't blame it. The craziest part of ultra late game is the fact that after so many rounds, this action figure that would only be bought by some degenerate living in his mom's basement is worth more than the strongest tower in the game. Now I wonder where I've seen that before. Oh yeah! The black border is the most esteemed reward that can be earned by the Bloons player, a symbolization of how lonely you truly are. Getting the black border requires you to complete all game modes on all difficulties on a map, and to play a game of chimps in one go, without exiting. Getting black borders on beginning maps is quite easy, but on the harder maps, it is the challenge of challenges that I haven't done it yet. I mean, I can't even beat Ravine on easy difficulty for Christ's sake. There are many different strategies in BTD6. Striker Jones bomb shooter, mass farming, whatever the fuck that is. Most strategies are pretty good, except this one apparently. So, what did I learn in this video? I haven't gone outside in 4 months, I haven't seen a woman in years, I'm a virgin, and I'm lonely. And do I regret it? Nah. And the final question, am I addicted to Bloons Tower Defense 6? No, I don't think so.